What's going on, guys? Andy here, G4 Outdoors, and today I am bringing you the budget of budget guns from Springfield. This is the XD Mod 3.
I search G4 Outdoors YouTube online. But as I look up and I ask, can I please just catch a break? I got my rod and my reel and I'm headed to the lake, yeah.
All right, everybody, just to clear your conscience, we're going to drop the mag. I'm going to show you there is nothing in this because I just cleared it a second ago off camera, shoot it in a safe direction. The only thing I've done to this is I threw an O-Light little flashlight on it because it does come with a pick rail in the front, and I put a shield optic on it. They took out a lot of the slide on this from the milling that they did with the the serrations for racking, or however you want to explain that, right? The aggressiveness in the slide. They took quite a bit of the slide out, so I had to go with a little slimmer profile on my red dot. And this is an RMS-C on this. This is the shield. Nice little red dot. So yeah, this is a budget gun. This gun comes in at $299 from Springfield. I got this at Academy, and that's a hell of a deal. I can't pass up a gun like that. I had the XD Mod 2. If you guys haven't seen that video, I loved it. Sold it for some reason, but I loved that gun. And these do come with a 16 round magazine, so you get 16 plus 1 straight out of the box, which is pretty amazing. And like I said, it is optics cut. You do have to purchase the mounting plates separately from Springfield. That's kind of how they're going to get you on a budget gun like this, but this is chambered in 9mm. Still has the really nice grip zone texture like the Mod 2 had on the frame itself. You do have a rear depression safety, I guess you would call it, and you have a safety blade in the trigger with a flat wall trigger. So this does come in at about 5 pounds. It is a very nice clean break. You have a little bit of a take up when you're at the wall, you're at it. Clean break. Reset is a little longer than I would want it to, but for $299, you can't really complain about that. You do have a front fiber optic sight that is red, 2 whites in the back, as you can see. Super nice. But yeah, this is not a long drawn out video. We're not going to go into great detail on this firearm. We're just going to shoot it for a little bit. We'll see how it does. I have shot 5 rounds through this just to sight in my red dot, which I bore sighted as well. I got some targets about 15 yards away. Let's clap some steel. All right, so what I'm running right now is just your typical range ammo. This is from Monarch, which Academy sells Monarch. This is 115 grain round, just target stuff, nothing too crazy. You can actually find these on sale at Academy every now and then. 250 rounds for $49.99. If you're looking to just plank around at some steel or some targets, the cheaper the better on some of these, especially if you're talking about a gun that's $299. I don't mind throwing some cheaper, low-grade ammo in it. We got 11 rounds right here. Like I said, this is sighted in. We're going 15 yards right here. Just nice, smooth, trying to feel the trigger out. And the gun, to be surprisingly, is actually relatively easy to hold down. And the reason that is, as you can see on the takedown lever right here, sorry, I got bugs attacking me. On the takedown lever, you do have a little bit of the serrations on this takedown lever. So if you're a thumb forward shooter like I am, you can actually hold down on this, get some of your meat in it, and keep that muzzle from flipping up. But that's pretty sweet. Let's shoot some more. All right, I got another 10 rounds right here. I really haven't hunkered down on this gun and really gripped it like I normally would. When I'm first kind of going through a gun, I like to almost, not necessarily limp wrist it, but I shoot it pretty soft just to make sure it's going to cycle under like weird situations. So I'm still just kind of getting bearing on it. And I'm not gripping crazy hard. My target's down here spinning around. This is dead accurate, like very, very accurate. I'm gonna put the smaller target, nails it. That's about a 6-inch at about 15 yards. Just drilling it. This thing is just, it's dialed in. Very, very similar to the XD Mod 2. And like I said, I like that a lot. I think the only thing that's different, and this is probably like 3/4 of an inch shorter than the other one I had. The other one I had did have a like steel colored slide compared to the black, but this is fantastic. All right, so right now I'm just gonna run 5 rounds. This is American from Hornady. I love these. These are segmented hollow points. This is what I usually kind of run in my stuff. I'm a big fan of these. Got a wasp on my knee. So I'm gonna run 5 of these and just make sure it's going to cycle these as well, because if you're gonna carry something, and it's something I highly recommend, instead of just shooting range ammo all the time, you gotta shoot the ammunition you're gonna carry to make sure your gun cycles and runs it properly. Some of these are finicky, some of these hollow points, especially the ones like, let's say, critical defense, you got that little polymer piece in there. I've had issues on a shield that I had from Smith & Wesson where it would get hung up on the feed ramp a little bit, so I wasn't able to kind of carry those. But yeah, let's shoot this 5 rounds. This is 124 grain, by the way. Fantastic. Runs it all super, super good. Target's down there, about 15 yards away, clapping steel on pretty much every single shot. Here's the firearm itself, guys. Like I said, this is the Springfield XD Mod 3. This comes in at a price point of $299. I, hands down, would go with something like this over a Taurus any day. 16+1 straight out of the box. It is optics cut, and you do have a front rail mount for a lighter, laser, whatever you want to throw on it. Flat blade trigger, right? Not a huge bunch of take up. The trigger is very crisp. For a carry gun, it's a phenomenal trigger. I don't have anything problem with this. It does have the grip zone texture, which is something I'm probably going to change like I do with my Hellcat. I have the handle it grips on there. I'm not a huge fan of this. I like a little more, but if you're carrying, something like this is fantastic. So if you guys want to check out the XD Mod 3 from Springfield at $299, I would never talk you out of it. For a budget gun or your first gun, if you're on a budget price point, this definitely is the way to go. Check it out. So like always, guys, thanks for watching just a short video. I got some more stuff I'm doing while I'm down here at the Lake of the Ozarks. If you like the video, please hit the like button. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think about Springfield's XD series on the Mod series, the Mod 2, Mod 3, right? This is a budget gun at a hell of a good price point. $299, you're having fun and you're able to protect yourself. That's awesome. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. I got more videos to come. I got my shadow systems that I've had for like 5 months and I haven't even shot. I'm getting ready to go through that as well. Thanks for checking out this video, guys. I got some fishing to do, some more bullets to shoot. We'll see you guys in the next one. I'm out.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I just dream of fishing while I'm going through my workday. I listen to my boss, though he's driving me berserk. Damn it, I can't take much more because my brain is really hurting. And now the bank is always calling and I don't know what to do. And I haven't bought a crankbait since like 1992. But the bass are out.